exhibit 17, that's just a,
That's just another angle of that vehicle.
and then exhibit 18, what does that show?
That is the parked van that was struck.
Anybody inside the van when it was struck?
No.
So when you learned that the suspects they fled into a field?
Yes.
Did you find them there?
Yes.
Can you tell me about that?
So we had requested a canine to come out and do a track, just due to the severity of the case of a person that had just been waving a gun around in a parking lot and then, had gotten into a car accident and fled. For the safety of the public, we got a canine to come out and do a track, and while doing that track, we located the two men inside the field. I wasn't there when they immediately contacted them, but from the parking lot of where from the road where the accident had happened, I had heard the verbal commands being given. So I quickly ran over to respond and help with the apprehension of them. They were on the ground kind of wrestling. We were giving them commands to show us their hands and to come out. There was just some incoherent kind of slurred speech being sent back. The two honestly didn't seem to be fazed that there was multiple agents with less lethal and lethal options out, a canine dog barking and commands being given.
And did you speak to either of the members?
Yes, there was two of them, and I spoke with one of them.
Was that Devin?
That was Devin.
Was he the driver of the vehicle?
Yes.
Did you note that he was intoxicated?
Yes.
What type of intoxication did you notice?
So when we finally were able to move in and go hands-on and get them separated and conduct our investigation, I was responsible they had just been in a car accident, so we wanted to get them medically cleared, by the ambulances. So I went to escort Devin over to the sidewalk where West Metro could further evaluate him, and he was just essentially dead weight, leaning up against me, couldn't walk straight. Had I not been holding his arm, he would have fell on his own. Then when I was able to sit him down and he was getting evaluated and speaking with me, deep bloodshot watery eyes, a smell of unknown alcoholic substance on his breath, the slurred speech, even just sitting on the sidewalk was a task. I think at one point he completely fell backwards onto the pavement and had to be lifted back up to his butt to sit properly.
Fair to say he was severely intoxicated?
Yes.
And did he state whether he was at Jumbo's Bar and Grill that night?
Yeah, he had told me that so I don't know if it's his actual brother, but he had referenced that his brother, the other male that was in the vehicle, had called him and told him that he was having some beef with people at Jumbo's, and that he needed him to come pick him up. So Devin went is it Devin, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so Devin said he went and was at the bar for approximately 10 minutes and then was able to get his brother to leave and out of the bar.
Did officers locate the missing firearm?
Yes.
Where did they find it?
In the field.
I'm going to show you just a couple more exhibits. This is City's Exhibit 19. What is that?
That is the handgun that was located.